guys, you're welcome to Vivid Opinion. This is another fantastic episode, and I have very beautiful women with me today. I feel like I'm blessed among women today. I need an angel Gabriel to come and tell me you are blessed among women. All right, guys, we'll be talking about a wonderful topic today, and a very important topic. You know, there are topics that people don't really ask themselves. So today, this topic, we're going to be asking ourselves this particular topic. And today, we are asking ourselves, is one cheating enough to actually break off a marriage or a relationship? And that's the topic today. And I have very wonderful women here. We have Ifunaya here. And we have Bumi here. Bumi is going to be introducing herself to the new guest here. So Bumi, just introduce yourself. Let the audience here know you.
Hi everyone, my name is Bumi. I'm a production assistant and I'm a graduate of philosophy. Yeah.
The philosophy part, that one got me.
Why is it getting you?
Got the topic that we are talking about today. So we are going to put every philosopher. All right, our other beautiful guest here.
Hello again. My name is Greg Ifunaya, and like I mentioned before, I'm a creative director. I'm happy to be here.
All right, she's going to be having a lot of creativity to this very particular topic.
You bet.
I'm telling you. So the topic on ground now is one cheating. If you know one thing about this cheating part is that I know a lot of people that there are some guests I wanted to actually get here. One of them told me that she can't come. I know I had to emphasize on the she can't come. So it's a woman. Yes, like I cannot come to this interview. You know why? That she has anger issues. The time she hears cheating, that she wants to scatter things, she wants to destroy things. But cheating is like this very thin line that when crossed normally in a relationship, it's a problem. But I've seen actually relationships that's worked, I've seen the ones that have not worked. So like it depends on what works for the other person. But right now, a lot of people get confused as to, when you get your partner cheating or you catch your partner cheating. Do you think, I'm giving the question to Bumi first to start off, do you think it's enough to just say, oh, I don't do again, I don't end this relationship, I'm done with it?
Yeah, yes. For me, I think if cheating is unbearable, I think for me it is yes. Because if we have an agreement that okay, we love each other, want to stay by each other, and at the end of the day, someone, probably the guy or the lady, cheats, I feel you have break the agreement we have. So for me, I think it's yes. It depends on how individual we are. Some, it's unbearable, while some can bear it. But for me, it's unbearable. One cheating is enough for me to say, I quit and I'm gone.
This is your for me. You're just like, for me, is for me. For a woman saying for me, you are saying generally.
That's why
you're saying.
Yeah, that's why I said it depends on how unbearable, how you can handle it.
Okay.
Some people can handle it. Some people, let's say their husband cheats enough time and they'll still have a way to forgive the person. While for some, they can't even stand it. Some cannot bear it.
So people they forgive, not too head they get.
Yeah, it depends on your. I don't know. Some people we have more emotions than each other. Some people know they feel the emotion, but for me.
So Bumi, you know go forgive.
I'm not.
You are
I'm
done.
I'm done.
One man should say this relationship don't enter because relationship is not about the amount of time it's been. But let's say this relationship don't enter 4-5 years, you know go forgive. You know if you do again.
Even a 14 years relationship.
You break it.
It's over.
Yes. Broken yoke. All right, let's hear from Naya.
Okay.
So are you going? Let me just hear. Are you going to break? Are you going to break a relationship just one cheating? That's one cheating. No.
Let's start by highlighting the fact that cheating get degree. That what I consider cheating and what you consider cheating will be different. You might consider somebody, your partner sending love messages or flirty messages to another person cheating, and I might not take it as serious in as much as it will hurt me. So using that context, can that cause me to leave a relationship. I like something you highlighted about if it is a relationship of 4 years or 5 years, you've invested a lot of time, you've invested a lot of, energy, a lot of commitment,
Sweet.
and a lot of your life into a particular relationship with somebody, and they cheat on you once, and the person is perhaps pleading or asking for forgiveness. Am I going to let go of 4 years? No, I'm not. I'm going to give my partner a benefit of doubt, in as much as it is not easy. But I think for me, I need to heal. And I think my partner should also understand that and allow me time to heal, because I can't come back to being the way I used to be like this. But for me, one cheating experience, if it has happened one time, once beaten, twice shy, and another third one, I'm off. But if it is once and he's asking for forgiveness, he's repentant, I'll consider it back.
Okay, because I'm actually waiting to point out one cheating. Because normally, for me, why? But do you know that in this topic, I didn't really point out if it's a guy
Yeah.
or a lady
Yeah.
kind of thing. But generally, everybody just assumes that guy is the cheat.
Well,
so from,
I've never cheated in my life.
oh, okay.
I can beat my chest. Anybody can quote me anywhere.
You can put it in case you know her and she don't cheat
Who is
before.
the person that will
When
come
you
and
know,
say
if you know,
it?
if you know, say you don't cheat
It's
before,
not
put her
possible.
under the comment section.
But I just felt that anything called relationship, there should be a lot of sacrifice.
Okay.
Once you have said you guys are dating, even ordinary talking to a guy, I think is a cheating for me. You're not supposed
Really?
to talk to any other person, like if it's not like a corporate or probably a working talk, probably do you understand what I'm saying now?
A work
If it's
relationship.
exactly.
Okay.
If it's not that, I don't think even you chatting or having conversation that your other partner cannot be aware of, I think it's cheating for me.
It's sitting.
Yeah,
away.
it's cheating for me. So whatever you're doing, and you're not open to your partner, and your partner is not aware, that's cheating.
But do you know that? Do you know that in this cheating aspect, like we're not even talking about with that one, the kind of. Do you know that cheating in the sense, like what you're saying now is a flirting part, a
Okay.
flirting. Generally, I can tell you from my own experience, it's not really about the guy or the girl. We don't care. I don't even care about the percentage of whether it's the guy that flirts more or the lady that flirts more. But I've been with someone that flirts naturally.
How did you feel about that?
Me? No, at first it wasn't. I didn't find it cool, but I think over time, myself, I just I didn't really find it as endangering. To say okay, this thing can scatter a relationship, can spoil a relationship. For me, personally, I can evolve. Personally, myself, I evolve, but I'm saying based on that experience, I can say that I can't really categorize flirting because me too, I dey flirt sometimes. So I can't really categorize flirting, but it depends on the relationship you have. Generally, females are like one of the most jealous creatures in this world. Whether an animal or a human being. Very jealous people. But the place I want to place what I'm trying to say is this. Especially to Fumnaya now, that says she would forgive. You understand? Do you think now women, they even use the thing that a leopard can change the stripe? Or do you think a chameleon can just stay one place? Do you understand? The fact that, let me use you know how chameleons, when they move to this particular color is brown, they can change to brown. They move up to this mic, it's black, they change to the mic. So are you going to say, like, based on that, now considering the fact that for you, I believe for you to even forgive a relationship, it has to take a while. But, for you to even forgive, let's say it's a relationship.
Okay, I am of the opinion that if I've had 4 years with somebody, for example, and the person wrongs me once, I'm not going to throw away all the good of 4 years
Okay.
for one error.
Okay. So,
Do you understand?
4 years, yeah?
No, you started it. You
okay.
actually started it.
Okay.
Okay,
You
I'm going to change the topic like this.
Okay.
If a man catches his or her probably the girl or the woman, let's say they are married or they're in a relationship,
Yeah.
and let's say, okay, a boy caught his girlfriend sleeping with somebody else, would the guy think about the 14 of 10 years they spent together?
People
A guy
differ.
will not. No
It's
guy
not,
will.
it's not a guy or
No guy
girl
would take
thing,
that.
actually. I don't think it's a guy or girl
But would
thing.
you? Okay, fine. I know it's not our topic. But would you think cheats more? Like when it comes to a guy or a girl, which cheats more? Like,
Yeah, I think men, yes, because one thing about women,
nah,
if
because I don't
we
got another
have-
man, it's just a director to interview.
no, because you know that
Uh-huh.
that if a lady tells you he loves you, believe it. If somebody tell you he loves you, even with money or without money, the guy will be there forever. You know, at times you see some ladies and you be like, "Is this the person you are dating?" Are you sure? And you will say the person will love the guy since with no, you know, nothing can
Attachment.
change. Yes, can change the level of love. Do you
Okay.
understand? So I just felt that me, I think
She's
The lady
she
like-
never said-
Even in
Yeah,
our
because
last talk, our last this thing
Yeah.
where we discussed, we even said it. Our
Okay.
director talk and say men are polygamous.
Okay, wait.
In
wait.
nature.
You see,
women
I get
are not
this. There's
polygamous
no.
in
There's-
nature, so it's
there's
not even
something-
up to
There's
debate.
something about this cheating part that I would always emphasize about it. If you talk about cheating for men, let me not use somebody else. Let me say myself. If I'm actually somewhere, unless I begin to see otherwise, I go wrong, come out. I might leave. I might start giving a little attitude. Do you understand? Myself. Because if I decide to say I want to enter something, I just did there. That is for me. It means it happens to other people because myself, I noticed that it happens to my brothers too. Maybe probably the kind of background I was brought up in, right? If you're there, we're like there. You understand? Then if I decide I want to enter a relationship, nothing go make me
think
enter.
you
So
can-
it means in that equation of what you're saying based on male and female. That's why I will not really trust that fact because this instance
what
is
is the justification?
what
The
women
higher-
they
the higher-
cheat. No, women cheat. Do you know the simple things you guys find as like you guys say it's not it's guys that you people actually do it. But the fact is that because you guys are ladies, you know that you people do stuff and when they're like they want to attack you guys, they'll be like leave her,
No,
na woman, no, na
think-
woman, no.
I think you are saying this because you are a guy.
No, I'm not saying it because I'm a guy. It's the truth. We say another guy going
No,
to
no. You're still going to defend your. Okay, let's do it like this. Your good part. Everybody is unique. Do you
Okay.
understand? But your good part just tells you how good you are. You know, if your good is higher than your bad, that's not that there's nobody. Everybody, we have a little, selfish and
Yeah.
egoistic nature. So now this is it. If your good part is higher than the bad part, that means you're a good person.
Okay.
So now we are making it that we are doing it in that context. Like the rate at men cheat is higher than the rate at women cheat. That's what we are
But do you know
saying.
Do you
that-
even know that our topic have changed?
It has changed, but that's not the
men
point.
and women
Now,
will
right
cheat
now,
more.
why not?
That's
why
what
not-
we are talking
I know,
now.
but the point is, I'm trying to bring that context back to her herself that said that she will not forgive. Basically because she's a female here. Do you understand? That's why I'm allowing her flow with that thing. But the fact remains one thing, yeah. Whether it's the guy or the girl that cheats more, it's actually not the issue, right? I think right now I'm trying to point out something, which is the factor of do we go on or do we offload?
Offload now.
Do you understand?
It depends on you. I won't jump out of.
Okay, wait. Let's
Me,
you're
I'm
saying
jumping.
relationship now. Let's say marriage now. Let's say marriage. Like you've done the wedding, like you don't go.
You have
do
children.
Do you know what you've done? Like invested. Let me explain to you guys based on female. Let's even forget children now. Let's say this first stage, then I can go to the children part.
Okay.
You have done wedding. You understand? You have told your friends that you are married. They came dance with you. Do you understand? They came, they spray money, they do everything. They don't snap you don't post online. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Because now you're saying the contents of dating matter. Now, we won't leave dating. So we are talking marriage. It happens. One, cheating. One. Are you going to work? I remember Pastor said. Pastor said for better, for worse. So the worst has happened. He cheated on you. Are you going to stay?
No, I'm not going to stay.
You will leave.
Yes, I'm not going to tolerate that. I'm not going to tolerate.
So what's
it.
actually your worst in the marriage?
You asked me a question.
Do you know where I'm going to? Sorry. Do you know I'm going to leave?
Yeah.
Because if I can also cheat if I want to. But if I choose not to, definitely you should choose not
But
to.
no, you pay bride price now.
If I choose not to, so you should not.
Okay.
Whatever you will not allow me to do.
Okay.
Okay, if I go ahead and cheat, you won't be happy either. And for real, the trust is broken. Just believe that.
So,
there's no how I'm going to trust you 100%.
So typically in
again.
marriage, you are leaving.
Let me
In
just
marriage,
leave
we're not
before-
talking relationship.
I think it's easier
So,
said
okay.
than done, honestly. Of course, cheating hurts both parties. Nobody loves to be cheated on. Nobody wants to be cheated on. But at that point, you can't think of just yourself, especially in a marriage. You can't think of only yourself or what you feel, If it is important to note what is this person feeling now that he has done this. I mean, before you even go into a relationship with somebody, the person is a good person, right? So at the point where they cheat on you, do they automatically become a devil or a Satan? Do you understand what I'm saying? So I think we should always give a benefit of, especially in marriage. The rate of divorce these days is too much, and divorce is not even the Bible does not even encourage us to do that. So like you said, for better, for worse, what is worse? They say for better, or they say for sickness and health. So sickness and health, Abi, is different, from for better, for worse. We are not hoping for worse, but there might be worse things. That the only place I would say leave the person without blinking.
But for instance, now based on, because I'm trying to support what she said, based on the fact that it's marriage and broke trust. There's something about trust.
That's why I said. You remember I said it that if in that case, when something like this happens, for me, you can't expect me to be the same way immediately.
Okay.
Trust has been broken.
But
sorry,
you
let
know-
me finish.
Okay.
Trust has been broken. You should give me time. You should work out they say with fear and trembling.
Yeah.
What's that Bible scripture? They say with fear and trembling. Work out your salvation.
Yeah.
You have to work out that trust with fear and trembling. But my first reaction would not be to end my investment, because this is an investment.
Oh.
My first
That word
reaction.
investment.
No, it is an investment. It's
Okay.
not only when a man marries a woman, he's making an investment into his family. I'm also making an investment into a family
so you
that I
know
want
what
to
that-
build. So my first reaction would not be to end it. I will take a step back. I will retract. I will hold back, and try to build myself or get out of that
So
feeling.
are you saying that, for instance, physically from Naya, I'm coming. If, for instance, you forgive him, let me agree that you will forgive him, and then you get into the relationship. If you come back from work, go wrong, go say, give me a phone, give me a phone. If that is the going now, you will
Definitely,
not.
that's why I say trust. Trust
Yes,
will be lost.
over
That means
time.
there is
That's why,
something going
my
on.
darling. That's why I say trust will be lost.
Okay.
For me, I will now find myself suspecting every single thing
Thing he does.
you do.
That's the problem. That's
So
actually
it
what
has,
I'm
to,
saying.
it has to be built back.
So-
Me, I'm not somebody that naturally wants to see
Adults is
somebody
the
and
most-
start looking at
especially
your
men are the
phone or
most
something.
difficult people
Okay.
to change. You can't change men. You can't change a grown-up man.
Okay.
You cannot change him. Do you understand? You cannot change a cheating person. Once he has done it, he would definitely go back to it again. Once he did, because that means he wasn't thinking about you before he wasn't thinking about how you feel. He knows it's hot, and he went ahead and do that. He knows you will not like it. So don't just think that in marriage is forever thing.
But do you know, if you want to talk about biologically based on the hormones of men when it comes to sex, let's talk about it biologically.
Okay.
Yeah, because first of all, for a woman, the woman has to like you to actually, I like you. There should be a bit of likeness. Let's not even a little bit of feeling. It's not love.
Emotions, yeah.
Yeah, for her to even cheat if she wants to.
Yeah.
Right? For a man,
You don't have to.
Just like we
You
are
don't
saying,
have-
just like we are saying. I don't agree.
No,
I
men
don't
cut
agree
it.
with
Wait,
this.
I'm coming.
That
No, it's
I
the
don't
truth.
agree
No,
that
you don't
every
need.
man.
You don't need to agree. I'm saying the truth.
Yes.
Do you know that if you bring the biggest pastors in the world, I'm
telling
telling the
you,
truth.
yes.
If you bring the biggest pastors in a room with a girl, let the pastor be there and the girl is there. Do you understand? And you
Yes.
leave the female figure to do her thing, being a female figure. Not be one village in make it.
What are you saying?
Like, just bring one person with the most, I don't know her name, but the most powerful pastors
The
you can
thing
think
that
of.
will trigger it.
It will trigger the man. Now,
It's just a
Now, the
chemistry.
point is that this chemistry works in such a... I'm not supporting the cheating part, but I'm saying that in that chemistry, that guy, that man,
You will fall
that
from
man,
the
you
mountain.
see, Papa
mountain.
feed on the speaking tongue somewhere.
Yes.
Wait, Papa feed on the speaking tongue somewhere. He gave me that girl go touch her. He go speaking on no tongues.
I'm
It's
telling
like
you.
another tongue.
He go carry and
he
go.
No,
he
no,
go
that,
fall.
no, that is
But
a
now
given.
this is my
That
point.
is
This
a
is my
given.
point that I'm saying here now. This is the point of what I'm saying. The whole essence of this now is that based on this analogy, because it's scientifically like that. Do you understand? But in animals, scientifically, like, in fact, 3 months say, they pay me that one they chop head. The woman didn't chop head of the man, he don't ask me. But see the thing, scientifically, a man doesn't really have a choice at that point of urge. So are you saying that even at that point of urge, he can fall? You are not judging the fact, because sometimes he doesn't really need a man doesn't really need feelings at all.
Yeah.
You understand? You don't be like charger, you don't want
Yeah, that's where discipline comes in.
Okay.
One thing I respected most is I like a disciplined person.
Okay.
If I'm not disciplined too, I can just see a fine guy and I just want, I just feel for you. Let's just have, it might be one night stand and I'm done.
Okay.
And my partner is not aware of it.
All right.
But that's where the discipline comes in. A man that is not disciplined would definitely fall for everything that goes on sketch.
So technically you're saying that in marriage, like you know do.
No, if I'm
don't
not
forgive.
doing it, he should not do it. He should not.
Of course, he
That's
should.
period.
He
He
or
should
she
not.
should not.
Should
Nobody
not,
should
yeah.
actually cheat.
All right.
Cheating is
All
not
right,
allowed
guys.
for
All
anybody.
right, guys. If we leave this topic, we'll drive this matter down. Go. All right, guys. I want to ask this question right now because it seems that we're going to eat like a very huge pot head here. So right here, I want to ask you guys here. So you can put it under the comment section. For cheating, is one cheating enough to end a relationship, not just a relationship or marriage? So put it under the comment section. Let us know your thoughts. And also, you can also send us, back. You can tell us this is what you want us to put into what we are actually doing right here at Vivid Opinion. And you can also send in what is bothering you that you want us to talk about here at Vivid Opinion. So, guys, let's hear from the comment section and from your own side. What do you think? Is one cheating enough to end a relationship or marriage? See you guys next week on Vivid Opinion. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye bye. Bye bye.